What's going on, everyone? It's Kochyy here. As you can tell by the title and the thumbnail of the video, we have some news. Can't Free Run World Shuhei, Bankai Shuhei has officially been teased. We have his in-game artwork. They posted that over on Twitter. There's like a little bit of a trailer just detailing and just outlining some stuff from like Can't Free Run World. And then I think at the end it says something like, Shuhei will achieve Bankai or Bankai Shuhei, something like that. And then it shows his artwork and coming soon. And as you guys know, whenever they tease a character and they have coming soon, it is typically like 99% of the time always that end of the month. So Can't Free Run World for August end of the month, Bankai Shuhei is one of the units, and I feel like the most likely like other banner units that would be there alongside him would be Resurrected Hakone as well as Aura, and they're all like connected in the story of Can't Free Run World, and I feel like that would make the most sense of like a banner of 3 units if they're already teasing Shuhei. Pretty early to tease him, but yeah, nonetheless, I'm glad to see that. So we have that information. I'll link the little the tweets and stuff from the Twitter page in the description and all the other information. But save your orbs if you're looking forward to Shuhei and you're seeing his looking forward to seeing him in game and stuff, and possibly Aura and Hakone. That's not confirmed yet, but that's what I'm thinking what the 2 other banner characters will be. I know some people were looking forward to like an Aura, like a full bringer banner with Aura, Ginjo, and Tsukishima. Might not be the case anymore. And who knows if we'll get more Can't Free Run World rounds after this. Like, I wouldn't see. I feel like they could still make more, but I don't know. This might be the last Can't Free Run World round. We never know. But yeah, it's a bit disappointing. Tsukishima, he's one of my favorite characters, and he won't be getting a new unit. I don't know when he'll get a new unit, but I had a feeling that they weren't going to give him a unit. Just knowing KLab, I just had a feeling that that wasn't going to happen. But you never know. Things could still change. They might still do more Can't Free Run World rounds after this. This might not be the end. Just like how True Bankai Ichigo and Yuha, the 1,000 Year Blood War round 4 banner, right? Like, that was the conclusion of 1,000 Year Blood War with Yuha and Ichigo and stuff. Granted, they did have a limited number of characters they could make, but they did make more, so maybe there'll be more Can't Free Run World units later down the road. We'll have to see. But anyway, that's the first piece of news. Second piece of news, 1,000 Year Blood War round 7 is making a return, so that is with Ichibe, Oetsu, and Orihime. A pretty interesting banner. I know some people will definitely want to summon at least for Ichibe and Oetsu. Orihime, if there's any Orihime fans, they probably want to go for her as well. Though I don't think she's that great of a unit, but you summon for what you want. But that banner's coming back. We don't know the release date on that, but I think with Bankai Shuhei teased, I think a lot of people will probably skip that. If there wasn't a tease for the next Can't Free Run World round for this end of the month, I think people would have summoned for that 1,000 Year Blood War banner, because I think that's going to come before end of the month. We still have a lot of time. So yeah, that's on the way. We don't know the fillers, don't know the release date, but when all that stuff comes out, I'll, as usual, I'll make a video on it, and I'll bring that to you guys. So that's the next piece of information. Then we also have some info on the modding situation. So KLab has posted the notice in game about taking action against like suspiciously high scores in like guild quest, in epic raids and stuff like that. Very low Senkaimon clear times, which shouldn't be possible. So they're going to start taking action against that. Again, I saw a lot of comments, people saying that KLab doesn't. They keep saying this, but they don't do anything, which is 100% false. They have done ban waves in the past. They have, just wiped guilds that have been modding before in the past. It's not like this, they've never done anything and they've just been saying for years, we're going to do something. No, they have done something. I don't know where you guys are at, or if you're even playing this game, but of course they've taken action against players like this. Like, the issue is that you cannot get rid of mods permanently. You cannot get rid of it permanently. There's always some new mod, new APK, something like that, some iOS mod that comes out that circumvents whatever security system they have in place to detect these things. So I don't think there'll ever be a situation where mods will be permanently gone from the game, but I think there should be ways that, or not ways, but I think KLab should regularly, do stuff like this where they check accounts and things like that and do ban waves. It shouldn't be like every couple years or every couple months it's just, you know, left rampant, going out of control, and then they take action. No, it should be more regular checks, more regular bans for people that are abusing the system, and that would be the most ideal situation, because I don't think there'll ever be a possibility where, you know, mods will be completely erased from the game. I don't think that'll happen. But, you know, with this notice, we already have we already seen some stuff. Like if you look in the S League, like Guild League and stuff like that, in the Guild Quest info, you see that I think their scores have been reset. So everyone who was modding before, their scores have been reset. Not everyone, because obviously maybe there are some mods that are different than others. Not everyone's using the same kind of thing. There are some people that still have some high scores and some guilds that are a bit suspect, but for the most part they've been reset. If you look in the leaderboards, all those like modded names with like Aizen, Orihime, Shunsui, all those people are gone. So that has been fixed as well. I'm guessing they got a warning and they didn't get outright banned, and they always do that, warning and then ban. I feel they don't just like ban outright. Maybe they do actually. I think they actually just did some straight outright bans in the past, but yeah, we'll have to see. They did mention that in mid-September they'll have more information for us regarding all this modding stuff, so we'll have to see then. Hopefully they implement whatever this new system is they're talking about, and it does a better job of, you know, detecting these kind of just, you know, illicit behaviors and like cheating in the game, and, you know, the people who are abusing that can be reprimanded, you know, more readily. But that's it for the next, or at least that point. So the next point that we want to talk about is a couple little like updates. There's new sub-stories that are coming out on the 26th of August. It is the Machine Society sub-stories. So there's two of them, I believe, you know, one for the girls and the guys. So those two Machine Society sub-stories are coming out. I think it's like in total maybe, I don't know, like 80 orbs or something like that. It's pretty decent. I think there's some 4 stars dropping as well. So if you don't have the 4 stars, you can get more orbs there. But, you know, pretty decent little bit of orbs for us. And then I guess there's one more other thing, compensation for the passports. So the BBS passports had some like issues with renewals and giving out perks and stuff like that. So if you go into the notice, it outlines the 3 like main issues I feel that they encountered at least. And if you had encountered any of those issues, I think like affected players will have a notice on how to fix it. And at the very bottom it says, if you had renewed your passport during this period where these issues were taking place, you will be, you know, entitled to some compensation. Now I did in fact renew my passport during that period, and they do say all players, so I don't know if I was supposed to get compensation because I didn't. I just got the base 25 orb compensation that everyone got, so I didn't get the renewed like orb amount for the collectors and standard passport. But I don't know if I should have got it because I didn't have any issues with renewal of my passport. I didn't have any issues with like getting the perk rewards, or, you know, it like renewing but not renewing it but still getting the perk rewards. Like there's some weird issues out there. So I didn't have any problems. It renewed normally for me. It just took some time for it to say the, you know, the month that I completed 1 month, because I did, and I was afraid. I was like, oh, I'm not even going to get my 3-month bonus because it's not even, you know, counting the first month for whatever reason. But other than that, I had no issues renewing and stuff like that. So maybe I'm not in that category for receiving compensation. If that's the case, that's fine. Obviously, you know, I didn't experience any issues, so I shouldn't get any compensation. I think that's fair. But I was just curious about that. So if you do have the passports, maybe you got some orbs out of it, and you can check your gift box. They should be there. I think we have yet to still get the 5-star ticket, so that should probably be given out later. That was a separate issue. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think for this news video, covered everything that I want to talk about. Bankai Shuhei, and I'm guessing Aura and Hikone for end of the month. The 1,000 Year Blood War Round 7 banners coming out. KLab on modders, and they've already taken some action so far. The new sub-stories for the Machine Society, and then the BBS passport issue. So I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful and informative for you. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord, link is in the description, and consider becoming a member of the channel if you wish to support me through that means. But that's pretty much it. I will talk to you all later.